This is Ray at Awesome Guitar House, where we offer an amazing selection of handmade boutique guitars and amplifiers. But we also have a wide array of effects pedals from fantastic brands around the world. Today I'd like to talk about one of our favorite pedal brands, Earthquaker Devices. Earthquaker Devices is an effects pedal company started by musician Jamie Stillman. They're located in Akron, Ohio, USA, which, as Earthquaker describes, is where the soldering smoke blocks out the sun and the fiery Cuyahoga River pumps white-hot liquid magma into the steam engine that powers our great riff factory in the sky. This type of imagery gives you some insight into the type of creativity and imagination that goes into Earthquaker's sonic designs, artwork, and all their pedals. Earthquaker Devices has really carved out a unique niche among modern musicians, offering a wide variety of pedals. From pedals based on classic stomp boxes of the past, to tools that take you to futuristic, otherworldly aural terrains, where sonic possibility is only limited by your own creativity and imagination. All Earthquaker Devices are built by hand by a team of musicians/technicians that love what they're doing, and they use the highest quality components available. Earthquaker Devices are handmade, hand-tested, and guaranteed for life. One of the things I really love about Earthquaker Devices is the familiarity and ease of use of their pedals. They're all stomp boxes. There are no digital interfaces with layered menus to scroll through, no complicated manuals or extensive learning curves. Just user-friendly boxes with knobs and switches. You know, things that most musicians like and are familiar with. This keeps you focused on making music and gets you right into dialing up the tones you're looking for, as well as discovering a myriad of other sonic innovations that you may have never even thought possible. Earthquaker has a number of really cool pedals, and they're all awesome. I'm not going to go through each pedal, but I'm going to talk about a few select of our favorites. The Hoof Fuzz is the pedal that started it all for Earthquaker. The Hoof is loosely based on a Russian big muff circuit, but with a lot more tonal shaping capability, thanks to the tone knob and the shift knob, which controls the mid-frequencies. It's a germanium silicon hybrid circuit offering maximum tone with maximum tonal stability. This is one of my favorite fuzz pedals ever.
The Hoof Reaper is a double fuzz with foot-switchable octave up option. This is really like 3 Earthquaker Devices all in one pedal enclosure. You have the Hoof Fuzz on one side. On the other side, you have the Tone Reaper Fuzz, which is Earthquaker's take on a 3-knob tone bender. And with the foot switchable octave up, it's like throwing a tentacles pedal in there as well. Each of the 3 effects in the Hoof Reaper can be used independently or all together for ultimate creativity and flexibility. The Disaster Transport Senior is Earthquaker's advanced modulated delay and reverb machine. This is basically 2 delays in one. The top row of knobs control delay A, which is a 600 millisecond delay with modulation. The bottom row of knobs control delay B, which is a 300 millisecond delay with reverb. The 2 delays can be run independently, or in parallel, or in series parallel mode, with the bleed control feeding delay A into delay B. 2 different expression pedals can be connected to the Disaster Transport Senior, one to control the repeats and the other to control the bleed of delay A into delay B. From straight delay, straight reverb, rhythmic delay, modulated delay, tape-style echo, to warped record sounds, clanging flange, and smooth chorus, the Disaster Transport Senior can do it all. We at Austin Guitar House would be remiss if we didn't mention the Levitation pedal, named after the Levitation Festival, formerly known as Psych Fest, which is one of many music festivals here in Austin, Texas. The Levitation pedal is a reverberation machine that sits somewhere between a studio reverb chamber, classic spring reverb, and a ringing plate reverb. It can go from a simple slapback room sound to infinite spatial oscillations that will have your guitar notes floating in midair, almost as if they're levitating. Arp-Odyssey. It's the world's first dedicated compact polyphonic pitch arpeggiator effect pedal for electrical guitar. From simple pulsating patterns to all-out synth-type arpeggiator-like patterns, the Arp-Odyssey can take your guitar to places you never thought possible. Works with single notes as well as complex chords with an all-analog dry signal, all-digital wet signal, and true bypass switching. The Bit Commander is a monophonic analog octave synth with 4 octaves of vintage square wave synth tones. Its simple interface makes it super easy to add or subtract octaves to create a wide variety of tones without having to dial in envelopes or oscillators. Like many other Earthquaker devices, the Bit Commander is very fun, very usable, and very inspiring. The Data Corruptor is another one of my favorite pedals from Earthquaker. Like the Bit Commander, the Data Corruptor takes your guitar tone deep into a sonic landscape that up until now was traversed mainly by keyboard synths. This pedal looks a bit more involved compared to other Earthquaker devices, but once you start diving in and turning the knobs, you will very quickly realize the inspirational tones and sonic possibilities the Data Corruptor will dish up. And like all Earthquaker devices, they might have been designed for guitar, but you can use them with bass, keyboards, drums, and even vocals. So that was just a quick highlight of some of our favorite Earthquaker devices. To get more information on their entire line of pedals, please check out austinguitarhouse.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave your comments, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And contact us to get your hands on Earthquaker devices today.